share my talents. I'd rather not do what I need to do. You know what I'm saying?
The dryer. Thank you for the 2 thumbs up. Hey, allegedly. What's going on, y'all? Come on in. Come on in. I know y'all haven't heard from me all day. Hey, Blue. How you doing? Hopefully I'm not letting my food get cold. Okay. First of all, let me shout out to Food Junkie. Y'all probably heard his voice a little bit because I was watching his video and he shouted me out. Thank you, Food Junkie. Thank you, thank you. It was a pleasure having you over here. We was reading the cards. And of course, come on. Who did this? My phone is going crazy, y'all. Hi, T Woo. I'm well. How are you? I am blessed and highly favored. That's why they get mad. They mad because Miss Gina is blessed and highly favored, and they don't like it. And you know, we read the cards. We did the cards reading yesterday. We did on Wondering Wednesday. I do it every week. It's nothing new. This is something that we do every Wednesday. Sometimes I do it on Fridays, but we had a great reading yesterday, and Food Junkie dropped down and asked, could he ask a question? And I said, sure. And when he asked the question, before I even turned the cards over or read the cards to him, when he asked the question, the answer already came to me. And so I said, no. And I said, no. And let me tell you something. If you guys have been watching me, a lot of times before I even turn the cards over, before I even read from the cards, I'll already get the energy, the spirit, the angels, God will already give me the answer. So I'll already feel the answer and I'll give it to you before I even read the cards. But I'll still read the cards, and 99.9999% the cards just reiterate what I've already said. But when I feel it, I burst out sometimes. It just burst out coming. And that's one of the reasons why I always ask, are you sure you want this reading? Because I'm going to tell you exactly what it is I'm feeling. I'm going to tell you exactly what the energy is that I'm getting. And I'm going to read to you. And do you notice that every time I'm just going to pick up a card now? Oh, it says, I'm happy that it's all over. Every time when I get the card, after I done said whatever it is I had to say, I always show it. This is the reason why I always show it and I leave it up for a few seconds, because when I say something or when I read something, when I feel something, I want you to know I'm not just reading and just saying some shit and then I say what it is and then I go ahead and put the card down in the deck and then you like, well, we didn't even get to see the card. What is it that it really said and this and that? That's the reason why I show it. But a lot of times, like I said, it just reiterates what I've already told you. My girl Belle asked me several questions, right? And for most of the questions, I answered her and I turned over and I read her cards. And but for one of the questions, I didn't, because I didn't feel the need that I needed to even do the cards. I already felt the energy. The energy was right. The candle was flickering right. Everything was calm, cool, collected, and the spirits, the energies, and everything was as one. When everything is as one, you get that chill, you get that feeling, you get got it puts it in your brain for you to be able to say what it is that you need to say to that person. So I basically answered Belle's question, and she said, Miss Sheila, you didn't even read the cards. You didn't even turn the cards. I said, I know I didn't. I didn't need the cards for that, because the question was basically, based on what we had already, what we was on the line of what we was already talking about. So sometimes I will read the question, and sometimes, I mean, I will read the card, and sometimes I don't even need to read the cards. Oh, Billy Boy just went like, oh, clean it up. Clean up the hater aid edition. Ooh, I'm gonna have to watch that. Um, so, ooh, I just saw Private Iris. I just got the notification, and I'm shocked because I don't get notifications usually from anybody. Hey, Kiki, on my way home before this thunderstorm comes. Listening, but be home in 5 minutes. Be careful, baby. Please be careful. Hey, Bashful B. Hey, Miss Gina Mods in chat. I hit the like button before I drop down. Would love to get a reading one day. I would love to give you one, and I'm going to be doing it again Friday, which is tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll be doing a reading. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'll do one tonight. Maybe it depends on how the queendom feels. Maybe we'll do it, but I'm definitely doing a reading tomorrow, and we're also doing cash out party tomorrow. So we're and this is all for my subscribers, my viewers, my members. Okay, my members in the queendom. Hey, Belle, I was just talking about you, boo. The time 8 o'clock. It will be 8. Anytime I do a function, an event, whatever the case may be, I always do it at 8 o'clock Central Time, Chicago time. I always do it. So it will be 8 o'clock Central Time. If I was to do something tonight, it will be 8 o'clock tonight. Y'all, I had to heat my burger up twice already, so I got a munch. I've been busy today. Today was a busy day, and I haven't gotten to eat none today. So I'm going to eat. I'm going to have me a shot of Moscato or two, honey, and I'm going to chit-chat with the queendom a little bit. I'm putting y'all know I gotta have my ice. I have to have my ice. So yes, I do have my ice. I actually got 2 cups of ice, okay? But anyway, back to the reading yesterday. So like I said, somebody always got something to say. People, let me tell y'all something. I don't practice witchcraft. I'm not a part of witchcraft. I don't do anything that has to do with any type of witchcraft or devilishness or nothing. I explained to you all before. Anything that's a part of anybody, you can get energy from it. This is my phone. My phone have pictures of my daughters in it, my family members in it, my friends in it, anything. If I want some energy, if I want to, let's just say, ask a question, and I wanted to get a feeling about it. Now, we ain't doing the cards. I just want to show you guys something. So I'm going to go to my photos. Okay? So these are all my photos. These are my photos. So the first photo on here besides mine's is y'all know Miss Thing from the Housewives. Everybody know her. She does the bonnet. Y'all all know her, right? So she's on my phone. Her video is on my phone. If I wanted to get some energy, if I wanted to ask a question, if I want to ask whatever it is, all I have to do is pray over it and ask God, tell me everything that it is that you think I need to know in regards to this woman. And I will have all kind of stuff will come to me. Yesterday, if you go back and watch the video that we did yesterday, Belle Production asked the question, and she talked about the situation that she went through back in April. And when she went through that situation back in April, Belle and Kiki thought I was confused because I had said, "Oh, I'm getting a person April," and Belle was, and they was trying to let me know, no, we're not talking about a person, we talking about the month. I knew exactly what it was that they're talking about, but when God, when the spirits, when the energies is giving you something, I was speaking out, I was speaking on what I was feeling, right? And when I mentioned, I said, I only know two Aprils. I know Axe April and I know April Walker, right? So I said, I don't know what's going on, but something's going on with one of the Aprils, and I'm getting a feeling about that. Well, I know which April it was. You know why I know? Because I dreamed about her last night. I had a dream. I'm not going to mention which April it was, but I had a dream about April, one of the Aprils last night. And she's going through something. And at that time, I didn't know which one, but Kiki and Belle at the time when I was doing the reading thought I was confused. So if y'all go back and read, you'll see where they're saying, no, Miss Gina, not a person. She's not talking about a person. She's talking about the month. I knew the entire time what Belle was talking about, but I was still getting that energy because the April, the month, the spirits and everything was letting me know somebody that was close to me was going through something and had an issue. That's how it works. We could be talking about something right now and I can get energy from anything. If somebody touched this, I might get some energy from it. And I might be thinking about something. It could be, I told you guys before, it could be a necklace. It could be a ring. It could be a picture. It could be a piece of your hair. It could be an earring. It could be anything. But if you get some type of energy from it, and if your passion is very strong and fulfilled, and you ask God to tell you what your loved one is going through, what your friend is going through, God will tell you everything that you need to know. Like Food Junkie said, like someone like Belle said, "Oh, Miss Gina, you spot on, you right on." Those that I was reading yesterday, like, "Oh, Miss Gina, you right on." I have folks that leave here like that with their mouth hanging open because they can't believe it. What I didn't say to them. One of the young ladies that I read yesterday, she said, "No, Miss Gina, but I didn't tell anybody about such and such." And I said, "Honey, well, it's coming. Just keep." She said before we got off yesterday, she said, I'm gonna keep my eyes wide. Oh, I said, keep your eyes wide open, honey. Keep your eyes wide. Because sometimes some things that you get that if it hadn't already happened, it's gonna happen. And sometimes it's a warning to warn you so that it won't happen. Everybody gets readings differently. Everybody gets warnings differently. Everybody dreams differently. Some people dream in color. Some people dream in black and white. Some people can see and feel just as if the dream was happening in 3D. It all depends on how strong the energy is. Now, if you, Ra said you were so right about me. Thank you, Ra. Private Iris said, I am a witness. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, you're right, Miss Gina. I'm just, look, and how you doing, Ra, baby? I'm just letting these people know because people seems to think that it's a joke. It's not a joke. I don't play with joke. I protect everybody. I protect me. I protect the person that I'm reading. I protect the people that we're talking about because you have to do all that. That's the reason why I have candles. That's the reason why I have hand sanitizers. I clean up these. That's the reason why I have my crucifix. That's the reason why I have my red bell. That's the reason why I have my angel. That's the reason why I pray after every card reading that I have. Every card. anytime I shuffle these cards and I deal these cards, what do Miss Gina do? Every time it's a different person, I'm cleansing them. I'm repraying over them. I'm letting the cards know. I'm letting the spirits know. I'm letting the energy know that this is about Baal. This question is not about Ra, because we did Ra. When I go from Baal to Cassandra, let's say, I let the cards know, in the energies, in the spirits, everybody know. Let me tell you something. If you ain't messing with fuckery, you ain't got to worry about fuckery, okay? If you ain't messing with demons and possessed and voodooism and all that stuff, then you shouldn't be afraid of it. You pray when you in need, don't you? You pray when you in church, don't you? You pray when your loved one is getting sick, has died, is going through something, don't you? So why is it that you have to wait until that person is dead and gone? Why you can't pray right now? Why you can't ask God, what's up with this person right now? At this very moment. That's all I do. When every person asks me a question, instead of them asking the Lord straight up, God will tell them and show them exactly what he shows me. If your faith is strong, if your faith is strong, God will answer you. My faith is very strong. It's protected. That's the reason why I say don't let no devilishness come in. Don't let no mess come in. Don't let the enemies come in. Block them. I tell the Lord to shield it. You know why? Because all they need is a little peek through, a little light, a little ray of hope to try to just slide on through, to create some mess, some drama, give you the wrong energy. That's all they need. But if you have already prayed, guess what? They can't get in. They can't get in because you protected. Your ancestors protect you. The spirits, the energy, the angels, they protect you. I'm a prayer intercessor. I know things before it happens. I thought it was a curse at one point until God revealed to me my calling. That part private. I used to be scared too. Do you know? I never forget. And I could tell you when, where this all happened. I was a young girl. And I had to been about 8 years old. 7, 8, maybe 9 years old. And the woman told my mother, she has a gift. Jean has a gift. And my mom wasn't listening. And I used to always tell my mother things before it happened. I used to always see things before. I still do. I see things. I dream about things. That's why I just told you I had that dream about April. So I know now which April it is because I had a strong dream about her last night. Okay? And if she picked up my energy, she know I had that dream. She probably saying to herself, "What the hell am I thinking about, Miss Gina? Why the hell is it that why am I focused on Miss Gina?" Because our energy connect. That's how it goes. You be wondering, why is it that you is dreaming or thinking about somebody? You dreaming and thinking about them because y'all energy is connecting. My energy to God is very, very strong. So when I give somebody a reading, it's the truth. It's the whole truth. It's nothing but the truth. I don't need them to tell me their whole life, because God has already told me their life. God has already told me what it is that you would see some people that I have given reading to, and I say to them, I know more, right? And they be like, "Oh yeah, Miss Gina, yeah," but I don't say anything. I don't speak because that's not for everybody. I go by what I was asked. You asked me this specifically. I'm going to answer that specifically. Anything else is going to be between me and you. But I always let them know, I know more now. This ain't all it is. So they be like, "Yep, Miss Gina. Yep. You heard Ross said, Bell said, you read me. You was right on. I was right on with everybody that I read. Was y'all not here?" And when I did, when someone asked the question about the pastor, and I did an entire reading on the pastor, I think we did we did 24 cards. That's what somebody said, do 25, but we did 24 cards. And every single one of them was correct. Talked about past, present, and future. See, people get scared of what they don't believe in. They get scared of what they don't know or understand. You should never be scared of your ancestors, of your spirits, of your angels, of your energy. You should never be scared of that. It's no reason for you to be scared of it. Do what you need to do. Do what you need to do. Let me go back up so I can read some of what you guys was saying. Ross said, you were so right about me. Private said, I am able to intercede with prayer. That's my gift. Amen. I love it. I love it, Private. Permawanda says, T Woo. Private Iris, UK, Bashful, and Blue. Oh, hi. Prima Wanda speaking to everybody. Hey, Prima Wanda, love. Kiki said, yes, exactly, because Belle said, no, Gina, the month of April. Yeah, remember yep. And yes, I remember. And when you said person name, I just said, I think she meant the month. Yep. But as long as we were on the month of April, it was on the same page. Exactly, Kiki. Because it was on that same page, the energies and everybody was letting me know that April, one of the Aprils, the person was going through some. So even though I was reading Belle and Belle was talking about the month, something, one of the other April's energy, because what do I always do? I always call on the spirits. I always call on the energy. I always call on everything to show me things and let me see. And one of those spirits came from one of the other Aprils and let me know that it was one. Because y'all, if you go back and watch the video, you'll see where I said, I'm getting April, the person. I said, I'm getting something going on with April, the person. And I said, but I don't know which April. And I said, April, ask April. That's my girl. I love her. I said, April Walker. That's my girl. I love him. But something going on with one. And I even said to you all, and I meant to you all, I said, I don't know which one. I just know something's going on with one of the Aprils, but I'm not for sure which one. And I went on. That's when you and Belle were saying, no, I'm talking about the month. I said, I know what you're talking about. I know you're talking about the month. I was talking about what I picked up immediately. That's why I talk so fast. You guys will notice, even when I get the cards and I get ready to do, it comes to me so fast, just like with Food Junkie. When Food Junkie asked me that question, and as I was dealing the cards and everything, when soon as he asked me, I answered it. Before I even turned the cards over or did anything, I said, nope. No, because that was the energy that I was getting when he was asking, is he holding back? That the energy that I got, he's so freaking talented. He's so freaking talented. It's amazing how talented he is. And he's holding himself back. And I got that immediately and I answered it. And I still read the cards. And the cards reiterated what it was that I said. That's all. So when I'm talking, or sometimes someone else is asking a question, you'll even see where somebody else will come in and say, Miss Gina, can I ask a question? And then I'll see a question at the bottom. And I'll say to that person, yeah, you can ask a question, but while you asking your question, we're going to get to the next question in line. Because that's the energy that I feel. That's how I feel. Let me tell you something. Before I started doing this on camera, I've been doing this and been telling people stuff. You could go back and watch old videos where people would say, Miss Gina, I feel your energy through the screen. Some of y'all been there. Some of y'all have been here where other viewers and members and subscribers have said, when I've talked and just had my normal conversation, and they say, oh, Miss Gina, you lighten up. You glowing, Miss Gina. I could feel your energy right through the screen. You know why they feel? Because it's all God. That's how the energy, that's how it works. It's the spirits, it's the energy, it's all of them. It's them showing you the light. It's us working together. It's our energies uniting. It's all of that. That's how it is that I know what I know. That's how I'm able to get through what I need to get through. Some people, they don't understand that. They don't understand it. They don't get it. Um, Belle say that time is still difficult for me to talk about. I understand, Belle, because you still dealing with it. Ross said, I'm blessed, Miss Gina, but these people around me. And when you know you're blessed, you're going to stay blessed. And when you know the people around you that are not right, honey, you know what you got to do. Exit. Exit stage left. Leave them alone. Uh, Belle said, Kiki, exactly. We were on the same page. Yep, you sure was. Ross said, where's Cassandra? I'm concerned. I don't know. Cassandra probably got some things going on, but I think she's okay. I don't feel like I'm not getting any bad vibes or bad energies or anything like that. So I think she's good. She's okay. Hopefully she'll be here today. Sometimes, let me tell you something. Sometimes Cassandra is here and Cassandra just don't plop down. Sometimes Cassandra like to hang out in the clouds. Sometimes Cassandra likes to hang out in the bushes, and every now and then she'll roll out and she'll say, Mama, I'm here. I just don't want to dampen if she's going through something or whatever. She said, I don't want to dampen anybody's day. So I'm just going to hang out in the clouds, or I'm just going to hang out in the bushes or whatever it is. But I'm not getting any weird energies or feelings or anything. So I think she's okay. I think she's good. A little stressed. A little stressed. But other than that, I think she's okay. Kiki said, exactly. Ross said, T-Woo, we want you to feel welcome. Exactly. Everybody come over here, honey. We want you to feel welcome. I don't play about that mess. I don't. Private said, I'm a prayer intercessor. I know things before it happens. I thought it was a curse at one point until God revealed to me my calling, and it's your calling. That's it. God will show you. It's not a curse. A lot of people with that think that they're weird. They wondering, they don't want to tell anybody. You're supposed to use your blessing to bless others. That's what you're supposed to do. But a lot of times we don't, because we feel some type of way about it. Thanks, it got lonely in the clouds. She had to start dropping in on the lives. Well, you welcome to drop in anytime. Rob Black says, I was praying about something and someone, God said, water. Come on now. Come on now. Ross said, thank you, T-Woo. T-Woo said, no, thank you, lovely ladies. You welcome, babes. Private said, I lost some of my power as a child because mine went unnoticed. Other people had to see it. I kept quiet my whole life. I had to stop telling my mom stuff. Not anymore. There you go. Use it. Use it, Private. It's a gift. Ross says, God in heaven knows you. Amen. Ross says, you going to do those cards tonight? I have a question. Ooh, it look like everybody asking, am I going to do it tonight? Maybe we may do it tonight. Ross said, you ready? I know that's right. But she said tomorrow at 8. Y'all, look, I think maybe we'll do it tonight. Maybe we'll do it. How about this? I'll do it tonight. We'll do the cards tonight for about an hour. We'll do it it's 6:22 now. So we'll do it tonight at 8 o'clock tonight for about an hour. We was on for 3 hours last night. Okay. We'll do it tonight for about an hour. So you got a question, get your questions together. And matter of fact, I even got a new candle. We bought a new Angel. I think she's downstairs. I got to show y'all the new candle. I even bought a new candle today.
Yes.
Where's the new candle we bought?
Downstairs.
Bring it here.
Oh, I was in my bed. I was watching YouTube. I was eating some fruit snacks.
Girl, go give me that candle. Ross said, Private, I didn't understand, and I thought people would think I was crazy if I talked to them. So I kept quiet and didn't want the gifts. Today, I thank God for what he's given me. Kiki said she's been doing small videos on her page. Okay. I told you she was good. What did I just tell you, Rob? I said she okay, a little bit stressed, but she good. Kiki says, exactly, we sense auras and other things. Not now.
Ow.
If stuff is good or if it ain't right. Yep. So I got St. Jude.
Mom,
We
you
bought
still
this.
ain't finished with your food.
Mm-mm. We got this one today. This is the candle me and Angel got today. Angel picked this one out. I told, she was like, Mom, which one you say? I said, no, which one you want to pick? And for some apparent reason, it directed me to the St. Jude. I said, so get the St. Jude. And I didn't even think about, look, the green. I got on green today. You know, look, I got on my green and all. I didn't even think about my bracelets, green, everything. And I didn't even think of the comparison. So remember I just talked about the energies, the auras, everything. It's like a magnet. And it directed me straight to this. Nope, I haven't told them yet that we're doing your taco thing. So this is the candle that we'll be using tonight when I do the reading. Angel talking about Angel making Mexican tacos. We have the steak. We got the cilantro and everything. The cheese, the lime. We got it all. All of it. Yeah, salsa verde. She right here. And so we gonna have a great dinner. This is my lunch because I didn't have lunch today. That's my lunch, but we gonna have a great dinner today. Yesterday night it got very deep. Yes, it did, didn't it? Yep. Kiki said yes, new candles. I told you we was getting new candles. Private said Angel. Yes. Ross said Private asked God for those gifts back and strengthen them. Yes, Private. Oh, I have them back. Private say, oh, I got them back. I love it. I love it. Let me tell you who else got them real strong. We'll see. Diamond. Diamond Ring Dory has that gift and her energy is so, let me tell you something. Sometimes I'll be telling her, stop reading me. Stop reading. She'll pick up my energy. It connects and it's so strong. And exactly what I'm thinking, exactly what I'm feeling, she already been told me. I'll be like, stop reading me. I tell her that all the time. Her energies and stuff is really strong too. Diamond definitely has the gift as well. Some people have it. And it will scare you. But it's not meant to scare you. If that person that has it learns how to use it in a productive way, it's just like anything. Just like anything. You use it as a negative, use it, but I told you. You got people that use this crucifix in a positive way, and you have those that uses it in a negative way. So it all depends on the individual, on the person, where their heart lies, where their mindset is. That's how it is. Just like the attraction when me and Angel was at the store and something said, and Angel said, no, Ma, you picked. And I said, no, you picked the cat. She said, no, Ma, you pick. And when she told me to pick, I said, okay, get the St. Jude. I don't know why I said get St. Jude. My energy or whatever, the auras, whatever, it led me, it pointed me into that direction to pick that candle. And that was the candle that we got. Just like when I was at the dollar store and I told y'all, I picked the faith candle. Faith moves mountains, Matthew 17:20. This was the candle we picked yesterday. I told you, and I pay attention to the energies of the candles. I pay attention to how it flickers back and forth. I pay attention in which way the wind and direction. I pay attention in what I'm talking about and how it makes me feel, because everything is a change in movement, in sound, in pressure. It all has an effect. It all definitely has an effect. Thank you. I think that was somebody in the bushes. Somebody in the bushes, you just blessed me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. But yeah, so I'm going to protect my energy. I'm going to protect the energy and of others. I'm gonna protect those that I'm reading. I want to protect the energy, the spirits, the auras, the angels, all of that. So I always tell God, be a shield. Be a shield. Don't let nobody through that vessel. Because let me tell you something. These, it's a vessel. This is a vessel. Okay? This is a vessel. Okay? These, this is a vessel. Everything that you use, it's a vessel for them to come in. If I just came from outside, when I came from, I went to the store, I dealt with a bunch of people, I'm touching all kind of things. Do you know all the energy and everything that I picked up? So to block that vessel, what you do, you cleanse. You cleanse your hand. When I came in the house, I made sure I washed my hands and stuff. And before I do a reading, what did I say last night? Y'all, I got to cleanse my hands now because I don't want nobody else's energy to come on to what I'm reading when I'm shuffling the cards, when I'm flipping over the cards, when I'm doing all of that. We got to stay, you got to stay on top of things. You have to stay focused. Ross says, we are truly a queendom over here. Amen. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, we are. Kiki said, Christian has liked all the candles that we stock up on. Come on now. I love my candles. And Kiki, you already know how Angel is. Every time we go out, Angel got to get a candle. I hate when I take Angel to a candle store. I'm going to surprise her. And I want to take her to a store. I haven't found it yet. I know they have one up north in Chicago. I want to take her to this store. It's nothing but candles. Nothing but all different types of candles. And I'm going to take her to that store and let her buy just gobs of candles. We going to do that. Private said, I'm still nervous about the strengthening part because I know it's coming, but I'm ready. There you go. Be ready. Be ready. Just stay focused. Ask God to lead you. Ask God to cover you, Private, and make sure you ask the Lord to shield you, because you know how the devil play, right? You know how the devil play, honey. Look, fallen angels. We know about them fallen angels, right? They'll come in and act like they supporting you and act like they feeding you the right thing, and literally they trying to make somebody else's life miserable, so you have to make sure you stay protected from all. That's why the devil hate me. That's why his minions and all them hate me, because I don't leave no room. I'm not leaving an opening for nothing. Not gonna happen. St. Jude is a good candle. Thank you. That's what I was brought to today. That's what I was brought to, and I got that. Hi, Michi. Michi say St. Jude is a good candle. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Key, learn how to use it for its true purpose. That part, Private. That part. And people don't want you to tell other people the truth. Folks don't want to know the truth. Private say, I'm so glad I clicked on. I needed this conversation. I'm glad you did too, love. Thank you, Rob. Miss Gina's Cash App is Posh Life Queen. Ross said, Private, we were children. We were think as children. God always knows what he's doing. Yep. Hey, ex-April. Girl, I'm glad you popped in, honey child. I don't know if you saw my video yesterday or early. I don't know how long you've been on here or whatever, but I was doing a reading last night of Bell Productions. And Bell Productions was talking about the situation that she had been in back in April. And immediately when she talked about that back in April, God sent me a sign. God sent me something, or the spirits, the energy, whatever you want. And I said, something's going on with April, the person. I said one, and I only know two Aprils. I said I only know April, which is my girl and I love her, and I only know April Walker, which is my girl and I love her. But at that time, I didn't know which April it is. I know which April it is now, but I ain't telling nobody. I ain't saying anything about it. But at that time, yesterday, I said, I don't know which April it is, but something's going on with one of the Aprils. And I had a dream last night. And the situation and everything came to me in my dream last night. So I'm glad that you here. And I hope you come here tonight because we're gonna be reading. We gonna do a little bit tonight at 8. And we're gonna do it again tomorrow. Everybody, not everybody, I should say, some seem enlightened. I guess some people just want to know or whatever it is, but I'm glad to have you here. Where's April Walker? Where's the other April? I hope she dropped down from the clouds too. Ross says some idiots think when you burn candles that's voodoo hoodoo mess. Let me tell you something. People think that all the time. Let me tell you, they pray. So when you go to church, this is the dumb stuff that they do, and they say. So when you go to church, and those of you that some are Catholic and stuff, and do they not burn candles before prayer and everything in the church? Do they not burn candle? They ain't got nothing to do with voodoo. That has nothing to do with voodoo. When you praying over your family members and everything, people, they burn candles. Do some folks use candles in voodooism? Yes, they do. Do some use candles in prayer? Yes, they do. Do some people burn candles, don't even know the hell why they burn. They just burn them because they smell good. Okay? Some people just burn because they like how the pretty candle look and how the candle makes their room smell fresh. And that's the reason why they burn candles. Everybody burns candles from different reasons. So it all depends on how you're using your candle, your energy, your spirit, your aura. It all depends on, are you using it for good or evil? Is the person that's reading you, are they using whatever for good or evil? So it depends on what you dallying in, you know? But you're right. People think that. Belle say, ask April, hey, love, miss you. No, but I'll watch the replay. Yeah, I'll watch the replay. Kiki said, my nephew, when he was younger, where my sister lived before years ago, my nephew would be playing with his toys in the room, talking and saying, why you near the closet? My sister went to the room asking my nephew. Wow. April said, Rob, mwah. She said, oh, wow. Bash would say, tonight. Yes, tonight at 8. Tonight at 8. Come here. Okay, I'll be here. Yes, come on at 8 o'clock tonight. Everybody's invited. And you're welcome. Anybody is welcome to ask a question. Any question. Like I said, we talk about relationships. We talk about past relationships. We talk about future relationships. We talk about friendships. We talk about job ships. We talk about everyday life. It could be a question about honey, if you want to know why your big toe is smaller than your second toe, that's a question you want to ask. You can ask that. If you want to know why your man acting funny, any question. If you want to know why you're craving a certain type of food, okay, those are questions that you can ask. You can ask tonight, or you can wait and ask them tomorrow. Belle said, I love that we created Wondering Wednesday, Gina. This segment has helped so many Queendom family members. It have. I am so thanks to you, Belle. Thanks to you. Wondering Wednesday came about when we were just doing the reading, and we did it on a Wednesday, and Belle said we should call it Wondering Wednesday, and we should do it every week. And that's what we started doing. Kiki said, what you say, and he told her, I'm talking to the man by the closet. After that next day, her cat was staring in the corner, just meowing, but nothing bad spirits. My sister thinks the man probably passed away. Exactly. I told the story to you guys, Kiki, about the lady I used to take care of who was blind. She was blind, and her name was Doe. And she never met Angel. She never met the twins. I think when she met Benjamin once, Benjamin was a baby. And when we lived in our house, the twins and they would look up in the corner. And I would say, "What are you looking at?" And they would say, "That lady." And every night when the sun went down, the kids didn't want to sleep in their room. All of them will pile up in the bed with me and my husband. Every night it get dark, and we would be like, "Why you don't want to sleep in your room?" And they would say, "Because that lady is staring at us." And I'm like, "There's nobody in there staring at you." And we would just let them say we didn't think nothing of it. And one day, Angel said, "The lady is in there. The lady staring at me." I said, "What, you don't like the lady?" She said, "No, I don't like the lady looking at me. I don't like the lady." And I said, "Well," I said, "Angel, did the lady tell you her name?" And Angel said, "Yeah, she told me her name." And I said, "What's her name?" And Angel said, "Bo, Bo." And I'm like, "Who is she talking about?" And my husband at the time, that I was with at the time, said to me, he said, "Babe, didn't you used to have a client that you used to take care of and her name was Doe?" I said, "Oh shit." So the entire yeah. So the entire time that we wasn't sure who this lady was, it was Doe. And I knew she was a sweet lady, and I knew she loved my children. She loved them. And I told the story before. And I told Angel, I said, "Angel, tell Doe she's scaring you and she'll go away." And Angel told her she scared her, and they never saw her in that room again. But all three of them, the twins, four of them, the twins, Angel, and Benj, they all would see her up in the corner of their bedroom. Every night she would appear. Soon as that sun go down and it was dark in that room, honey, them kids hightailed. They hightailed it out that room. And we had one of those rooms because we lived in an older house at the time where some of you guys know, if you were in an older house, where you walk through one room to get to the next bedroom. That's how it was. So you literally would have to walk through the children's bedroom, and our bedroom was in the back to get to our bedroom. And we had to it got to the point that all four of them sleeping in our bed and everything else. I started telling Angel, because Angel seemed to be less scared. She was younger, and she seemed to be less scared than the boys were. And I said, "Angel, just tell Doe she's scaring you guys, and you don't want her, to come back, and she'll leave." And she left, and she never came back. But I knew that she was watching over my kids, but it didn't ring a bell until my husband said, "Didn't you have a client you used to take care of named Doe, that you all called Doe?" And I was like, "That's what she's trying to say." But she couldn't say Doe. She said, I guess she thought she said Bo. And she kept saying, "Her name Bo, her name Bo." She said Bo, and he put two and two together. And I'm like, so kids see things because they innocence. So they see things that we don't see. They dream things that we be like, "What the?" And I've been seeing things and dreaming things. I'm a dreamer. I'm a dreamer more than anything. I would dream some stuff and it would happen. I always dream the future. I've dreamt the future since I was kids. And like I said, when I energy when Belle was talking about the month of April, but I picked up the energy of April, the person, and I wasn't sure which one it was until I had that dream last night. And when I had that dream, I woke up early this morning and I was like, "Wow." That's when I knew who it was. So everything can be a tool. Everything you can pick energy up from it. Everything. That's why I say look, listen, and learn. You can learn from a whole bunch of stuff, things you see, things you hear, things you taste, your senses, things you touch. You just got to pay attention to different things. And this is just another tool to just help you understand or get some understanding of what you already know, or what God or what the energies, the spirits, or anything is already trying to tell you. So yeah, Kiki, I agree that the man probably passed away. Hi, Mary Pratt Joyce. I am enlightening. I need to know when I filed lawsuit against Campbell Soup took my father property less than 5,000 back in the 60. I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding the question, Mary. So I'm getting some of it. You said you need to know when I filed the lawsuit. So you need to know when you're gonna file the lawsuit, or did you already file the lawsuit against Campbell Soup? I'm getting that. Campbell Soup took your father, and then property less than 5,000. So I'm at that part I'm getting mixed up. So I'm not quite understanding the question, so I don't know how to answer it. Hey, Bashful B. Bashful B say, believe it or not, the Catholic Church are more spiritual than people know. Definitely. Come on, Bashful B. You better say it. Tell them. You better tell them, because they don't understand it. They don't get it. That live there before her in his spirit didn't leave. Wow. It's the internet behind it. Xavier said, Bell, mwah. Kiki, everybody's like, we ain't seen you over here, Ask April. Everybody, the Queendom's happy to see you back. Hi, Diana, goddess of Brooklyn. How you doing, love? Kiki said, yes, you have to ask the spirit to go away, even if it's not bad spirits, but they do go away. Yep. Till this day, my nephew, 21, remembers it clear as day. Yep. You have to ask them. And when I told Angel to tell her to go away, and I said, Angel, tell her that she's scaring you and the boys, and ask her to leave. And she left and never came back, honey. The boys was back. After that, the boys was back sleeping in their room again. They was back sleeping in their room. But when I tell you they were terrified, when that sun went down, like the sun starting to go down, when that sun went down, they was all in our room, in our bed. We like, why the hell y'all in here? They said, we ain't sleeping in there. And I would say, why? And Ben would say, because that lady in there. And the boys would reiterate, that lady in there. But Angel would be, I guess Angel was the one that they picked to talk to her. And Angel was the one that was asking all the questions. So, yeah. Belle said, I remember this story. Yeah, I told it before. They took her father's property. Oh, okay. Thank you, Diana's goddess, because I wasn't understanding it, and I was trying to understand. Okay, so you said, so are you saying, so Campbell Soup took your father's property? Kiki said Christian is a Catholic, and yes, that's very true. Yep, it is. Yep, my kid's father and my older kids, they're Catholic. I've been missing you all too. Look, let me read this. Let me ring the Queendom bell, honey, because we all miss you and we love you and we're glad that you're back. Even if you're just visiting us for a few minutes. Mary Press said they took him to court. He didn't have a high school education. Got it. Okay, so they took him to court. And so they wind up taking his property. And then, so are you trying to sue them to get the property back, or are you suing them for his death, or are you suing him? Are you suing them for monetary value of your father dying and the property together? Like, what is the direct question? They gave him 5,000. It was 5. Oh, so they only gave him 5,000 for the property, but the property was worth 500,000. Gotcha. Hi, Rubber Band Man. April, my girl, love that tip you gave me for the nails. She's great with those nails. I'm thankful for you, Gina. You don't know how much you mean to me. I love you. You know you my heart, Belle. I love you, baby. For the money. Okay. Robin said, "My Gina, can I have that necklace, please? I made this. I told you guys I make jewelry, so this one is one of mine. Now these are not the this one my husband bought for me on Valentine's Day a long time ago. This one was bought for me for Valentine's Day, and then this one right here I had for a long time. But this one, the green one, I made this one. It used to be a belt, and I made the necklace. I have a bracelet, and I made earrings. I made earrings out of it, and so it matched what I was wearing in my green. I don't know what it was, honey. And I had all my green. You see, even my St. Jude is matching, is working. And it directed me and my green and all, directed me toward that candle. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Yep, I made it. um, no, I'm talking about the green necklace. You talk about the green. Yes, I made the green necklace. I made it. Rubber Band Man, I'm glad it worked for her. Awesome. Look, ask April. You know you the bomb with them nails, girl. I wish I could do them. Look, I just do the press ons. I do my press ons and keep them on for about 2 weeks. That's all I could do. You have so much style, Gina. Thank you, Belle. You know I just have my own little stuff. Hey, Diamond, there go my boo. I was just talking about you, love. I was like, y'all don't know, honey. Diamond is blessed with that gift too. Um, Robert said, okay, I'll buy some for my kids. Where can I get it? If you're talking to me, all you gotta do is email me, and then I'll send you some pictures and stuff, some of the stuff that you do. Somebody was telling me that I need to go, and I haven't done it. Somebody told me a long time ago that I need to go and put my stuff on one of the sites and make site, and I haven't done it yet. So I'm gonna have to do that, and I need to do that for my t-shirts and for my jewelry and all that kind of stuff. I need to do it, and I haven't done it. So, but if you email me, I got you. Thank you, Rubber Band Man. I'm back on the press-ons now too. April, you back on the press-ons now too. Belle just gave you my email. Look, honey, I got my press-ons, and I got them to where they'll last two weeks at the most, sometimes 3. Sometimes I get lucky and they'll last for 3 weeks. But I can't afford. I'm scared. Okay. I'm scared to go to these shops because you don't know if they sanitize and stuff, if they clean it right, if they prick your skin and it bleeds and they're using one of them contaminated tools. And honey, I'm scared. I am. I'm scared. Yep. I reminded you about it, but you forgot. Yes. Yep. Okay, what's your email? My kids always losing real jewelry. I like the nice costume jewelry. Yeah, it's real pretty. And let me tell you something. I have like big stuff and small little cutesy stuff. I wore this earring set that I made that was real pretty with the cute choker. Now my chokers, I gotta show you this is one of my choker lines. My chokers is called Choker Chicks. And I make chokers out of anything and everything. Anything and everything. I make my chokers out of it. Damn it. How you feeling better? She feeling better. And I know you have to go back to the doctor, so you could tell me later about that. But how are you feeling, love? I hope you're feeling better. I hate when y'all get sick. I can't believe you made that. Look at the talent we got in the beef. Yes, let me tell you something. We have so much talent, just like I was saying with Food Junkie. Food Junkie has amazing talent. There is so many people. Ex April, great talent. There's a lot of us over here that has a lot of talent, but the sad thing about it is we won't promote each other. We won't promote each other. That's the crazy part about it. You get very few. You get a handful, very few that will actually promote you, promote your work, that will actually say they'll buy something, you know, that will act like now. It's taking me forever. I'm working on this vanity light that, ooh, excuse me, that you can place on your desk anywhere. I haven't even finished that up because so much other stuff been going on. But we have a lot of talented, very talented individuals, men and women here in the beef sector, and we should be uplifting and we should be promoting them. We should be celebrating them. I used to do, let me tell you, when I did the Cash App party, we used to do networking. It was networking slash Cash App. And you had to, you didn't have a choice. It wasn't an option. You had to subscribe to that person's channel. You had to uplift them, promote them. And the thing I didn't like about, though, because the greedy people, they would subscribe and then right after they would unsubscribe from the people. That's what I didn't like. They would just come over to be a part of the Cash App party, and then right after of it, they would unsubscribe. And it's like, that's not how we network. That's not what you do. Thank you, babes. I was talking about cross supporting last night. Ooh, I got to go and watch that. Yup, because we don't do it. Ask April, and we should. We should be promoting each other. We should be sharing and stuff because there is a lot of talented people. And guess what? If we shared our businesses and what we do, we wouldn't have to depend on Cash App, Super Chats, PayPal. No, we wouldn't have to depend on that shit because people would always be buying your merch. Where is it at? Oh, here it is. Again, shout out to Deanna Irving. Go and, honey, this is my bonnet, honey. That Deanna, look at this. And my children, honey, everybody I showed this bonnet to, they say, Miss Gina, where you get that bonnet from? They say, because I like how tight it is, how secure it is. It feels comfortable on your head. Look, honey, Deanna got her own tags. Do you see this? Deanna got her own tags, honey. Her own merch. This is off the chain. And you better get a water bottle too. I just got to show y'all. I showed y'all again, but I got to show y'all this. It comes on. Look. It's not tight on my head. Honey, it's so comfortable. Girl, I'll wear this out. Girl, look, if you want to look like the painter, the kids say I look like the French painter when I do it over this way, or honey, you can have it going to the back if you want to. You can have it going all the way down, or if you want it up, girl, and you want it to look like the shower cap, girl, you can have it up. But the whole time, it feels so good on your head, honey. Look, I got it up, but if you want to pull it down, look, you can pull it down a little bit. Look at that. Look at that. Just gorgeous, huh? We need to start promoting our people. And this is by Deanna. WGQs. Deanna, go over there and get you a bonnet. Buy you a couple of them. I told Deanna I got 3 more orders for her already. Angel want a blue one. CC says she'll take blue, black. She said I'll take whatever color she want. I just want me one. So CC want one, and another one of my friends, and she wanted to take mine. I said, girl, you can't have mine. I'm sorry, you can't have mine. And I want to get Angel the water bottle because Angel loves the water bottles. And if they, go back to school or not, they have the water bottles in school. But I just want to get that water bottle anyway. So I'll probably grab 2 of those water bottles. And but a lot of us got talent and we got good merch, but nobody promotes each other. Nobody. They don't promote each other. They don't help. Folks was talking about real estate. And they want to know how to buy land. And we got owners on here that wants to know how to rent their property stuff out. Deanna just found out a couple of months ago that I'm a property manager. That there's nothing about property I don't know. I do leases. I do all kinds. I do temporary leases. I do that. She said, Gina, I knew you went to an office every day, but I didn't know that's what you do. I'm like, yeah, that's what I do. And so There's folks now that's struggling with their properties and they don't know what to do with it. They don't know how to rent them. So somebody had mentioned, they said, you and Deanna should do one of the little web things, you know. And I told her we could do Zoom. You know, we could do Zoom, honey, have everybody pay for a ticket, you know, and we give them all the advice on how to go about this to purchase your land, how to go about this if you want to be a property owner, how to go about this if you want to manage your properties and all this kind of stuff, because we both got a lot of knowledge and stuff on that. But it's set, and I thank Deanna, shout out to Deanna, because she was like, yeah, Miss Gina, when you want to do it? And I was going out of town at the time. This was when I was on my way to Florida, so I told her we'll talk about it when I get back, on my way back. But we don't promote each other. We don't uplift each other. We don't share nothing with each other. We got to do it. You know, we look, come on, y'all, honey. They say when you know better, you do better. I'm trying to look on here right now. When I get through, oh, somebody is in their feelings, honey. Somebody is in their feeling. So Cynthia M-A-C-C Mac got on and said, Miss Gina love, you the clown with makeup mind the business that pays you. Girl, you can't even make a simple sentence for one. You can't even look. Girl, you can't even, you got one subscriber. Girl, you look a whole hot mess on here. All right. Y'all, she looks a whole hot mess on here. Let me go back. She looks a whole hot mess. She got one subscriber on here. Look on here, girl, one subscriber. And she in her feelings because y'all know Giovanni, he was Maddie, if y'all part of the Maddie T.S. Madison crew, and he did a video, and he was, I guess, kind of agitated or upset about because of Sean Bradley had made a video and said something. So Gio did a video saying, Sean Bradley, did I miss something? And I know Gio. He's a great guy. I love him. Even though him and Maddie is not cool anymore, I still got love for him. And I said to him, I said, hey, Gio, love, I'm watching the replay. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Don't let them clowns stress you. Love you to the moon, no matter what. Now, bitch, this video ain't even about you. This not even about you. This don't have nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you at all, Cynthia Mac, M-A-C-C. Bitch, get your clown ass out of here. Now, ho, you is a clown. Because you commenting on somebody else's channel and platform ain't got shit to do with you. I'm talking about any clowns that's coming for this man, that's messing with him, and he hasn't done nothing or anything to anybody. Now, why you feel some type of way about what the fuck I said when I'm trying to uplift somebody else? I didn't talk about anybody specifically. I told him, don't let them clowns, that means anybody that's coming for him, don't let them stress you out. Now, bitch, you got to be a whole fucking clown to get on here, to get in some business that don't even concern you. That's crazy. That's crazy. These is it don't make no sense. It makes no sense. Somebody said Karen, these folks is crazy. It's pathetic. Honey, these folks is a hot mess. A hot mess. You can't eat, just like that bitch got an opinion, you can't even have your opinion, or you can't even say to somebody, Don't let these clowns upset you. Don't let them get to you. Cause somebody else mad because you telling somebody else don't be bothered. You telling somebody else not to be bothered. They folks sure getting their feelings about somebody else's opinion. It's crazy. These folks is insane. That's why in my Corny's voice, as they say, they're laughable. That's why I just laugh my ass off. Because sometimes you got to just laugh at some of the shit that these dumb hoes say. It don't make no goddamn sense. They can leave a comment, but they don't want you. They don't want you to have a comment. They don't want you to say anything about nobody else. Man, get your ass up out of here. Somebody says, FYI, for your information, Sean is guilty of the same thing you say Maddie does. Sean runs and hides on Patreon to talk his shit, but comes back to YouTube pretending like he's above the mess. For real, for real. That's Hot Damn says that. So everybody, well, not everybody, but quite a few people came on here and gave their opinion about Geo and about the situation that's going on with Geo. So that's crazy. Somebody, he was saying he couldn't go live, so somebody else is saying, Geo, you can go live from StreamYards on Safari, but I'm not suggesting you do that for this particular thing, but you're actually a talented person. I am not going to talk ugly about anyone. I will just say some people want to be relevant. He isn't married. Please don't entertain him and his friends S_girl. So this is from Chris G. That just so a lot of different people basically gave their comments, but see, that's the thing about it. We are all content creators and we know other content creators, right? So we can't have an opinion. These motherfuckers, these hoes, these clowns can say 1,001 different things about me, but the second I have an opinion and I want to post something and give a comment about something, it's a problem. It's a problem. I don't understand it. Bitch, bye. Mind your business. Don't worry about what I'm commenting on. Don't worry about me talking to my friend. Okay? Mind your business. These hoes is crazy. I'm typing wrong, sleepy. That girl, go to sleep. Take a nap. Diamond said true. Rubber Band Man said, oh, trust me, Miss Gina. I'll be emailing you very soon. I asked for April assistance also. I would never do y'all like that. Thank you, love. Kiki said, I'm good and blessed one, Dory. Rubber Band Man said, I'll support if it's something I like. Love it, love it, love it. Diana got said, that's pretty mean. Wow. I know, crazy. Kiki say, left out when I'm so tired, I be typing wrong, misspelling wrong too. Okay, look, when you get so tired and you get to that point, you even be reading wrong. Sometimes you get mixed up. I have to go back and reread sometime. Ain't no more water bottles. I was trying to get one. Really? She gonna have to give us one because I'm gonna need about two, at least one. If I can't get two, I'm gonna need at least one. Oh, that's pretty. I need some more bonnets. I got some in the Sims for yes, WGS. Yep. Van Gogh, come on now. No more water bottles. I don't know if it's more yet. I'm gonna have to ask her. I'm gonna email her and ask her. Diamond say, you right, Kiki Queen. Jack of all trades. That's what you got to be, Rubber Band Man. You got to be the jack of all trades. Sean say, hi, Miss Gina. Where this at? Kiki. Bell say, fuck them. Next case, that part. Honey, these folks is a hot damn mess. Rubber Band Man say, Rob Black, you one of the coolest mods in this sector. I love Rob. Rob is a cool mod. One sub is she picking with you, right? She got one sub. The bitch is picking with me because me and Gio is cool. Me and Gio is cool. And I'm still Maddie Mob. I was Maddie Mob from day one. I used to with the president of Maddie Mob. I used to when she would host different things on Instagram, I was one of the main ones, used to be over there talking with them. Okay? So these hoes, bitch, bye. Right, damn, next. What the hell wrong with these people? No life, miserable. Okay, they all ask, you know how they do. They go capping. They go capping for somebody else, and then when they get their feelings hurt, when they get that bitch on there looking like, girl, take that screenshot down with your one subscriber. That bitch on there looking like a whole monkey face. Okay, bitch, you look like a whole monkey. I'm talking about that ugly ass baboon ass monkey with their asshole blowed out. That's what your face looking like, bitch. And you on here trying to tell me when and what not to do. Okay. You trying to tell me what not to say and what not to comment. Bitch, take your raggedy ass on. And the other clown bitch that's capping for you, behind you, both of you hoes can go. These bitches, they kill me. Everybody is always in somebody else's business and ain't nobody checking for neither one of them hoes. None of them. It's crazy. It don't make no sense. They know her mouth would drag you for filth. That part, hotmess.com. Come on now. One subscribe, bitch. Bye. Listen to Gina typing back. Yep. Laughing my ass off, Gina. You are hilarious, sis. You already know them bitches. Don't get me started. You're doing something right, Miss Gina. I must be raw because she went on and got on somebody else's whole other page to comment to me, bitch. I didn't say, I read that to you all. I ain't say nothing disrespectful. Nothing disrespect. I just told him, don't let none of these clowns, because that's what the fuck they are. I could think of a lot of other worse words to call them besides clowns. Bitch, who told you to comment? The fuck you commenting on what I'm saying, and I'm telling him not to be bothered, that he don't even have to make videos. Don't let them clowns bother you. And evidently, bitch, it's bothering you, and you getting on here looking worse than a fucking clown. Bitch, bye. We're this so irrelevant. Move on. It's that damn simple. Girl, they a hot mess. I'm gonna make it relevant though, because that bitch wants some attention. So sometimes when these hoes want some attention, you got to give them a little bit of attention so they can go back and crawl in the gutter that they crawled out of. Right? Be reading, forget to post, comment. I'ma lay down and be in the palace watching. Yes, sis, lay down. Miss Gina, what you drinking? I'm drinking some what is this over here? Some Moscato, pink Moscato. That's what I'm drinking. I'm drinking some pink Moscato, honey. This is my after work drink. Y'all know it don't take me much to get lit. Not much. Thank you, Ask April. Yes, they straight be YouTube capping. For what? It's like, for what? What the fuck is you YouTube capping for another motherfucker that don't even give two fucks about you? Because we all know how Sean get down, just like that other person said. He gonna go over on Patreon and talk shit and then come back over here like ain't a motherfucker thing ever happened. Them hoes get really, really mad and get really, really bothered because you speaking the truth. They hate when you speaking the truth and you speaking facts. They can't stand it. It don't make no sense. These clown ass people out of here. Thank you. Thank you again. Y'all know how I'm very humble. I'm very appreciative to anybody that sends me anything. I don't care if it's $1, 15 cents, okay, or $100 or $1,000. If you bless me with some, I'm very appreciative, and I'm always say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I learned a long time ago to stop saying names and stop because now what they doing now is they're coming after those. And it's a shame that you can't even get on this motherfucker and spend your own money how you want to spend it, because they get mad and come after the person that's donating the blessing. So you went and worked hard, right? You went and worked hard. You went and bust your ass and everything else. And you get on here and you decide you want to bless this content creator. You may want to bless that content creator, whatever, however. And they get mad because you ain't blessed them, and now they coming for the content creator. Now they want to talk about you. Now they want to send they group of minions after you. It don't even make no fucking sense. I remember one time I was doing a conversation. We was deep, lit. The conversation was lit. And I had at least, I say, about 3-4 people that cashed out me at one time, back to back, back to back. And literally every single one sent me a message and said, Miss Gina, please don't say my name. And I said, don't worry, I won't, I would never do that. But it's sad that you can't even acknowledge the person that you want to acknowledge, like you want to acknowledge. Like we all want somebody bless you. We all want to say, ooh, such and such bless me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, such and such. But you can't do it. You can't do it because you got a bitch that's in the bushes or slithering around, go get mad and to come after somebody else, and then they'll go get their group of minions to come after that person, because they'll all be saying, yeah, that's the motherfucker that was super chatting Miss Gina or cash apping Miss Gina. They did that. Y'all remember Miko? How many of y'all remember Miko? Miko, is a beautiful person. Beautiful, tall, chocolate, drink of water, honey, fine. And let me tell you, Miko, April said, yep, I remember Miko. Miko, if he liked you and he listened to, he supported you. And he supported you big. He would give you $50. He would give you $75. He would give you $80. He would give you $100 all the time. And you say, yes, just happened to me. And let me tell you, they got mad because some people was already into it with Miko, because Miko was giving. And Miko dropped down one time. Miko have given me a lot of money. He's given me $50 here and there. He's given me $100 a couple of times. And Miko, come in, is on my Instagram as well.
Oh, you live?
Yeah. You need something?
No, I'm going to use it back.
You can go in there. Just close the door. Can't nobody see you. It ain't even pointing to at the bathroom. And so some people got mad because Miko was giving, and the first thing them of us gonna say is that's all he gave her. That's all he gave her. And they was on his neck. Let me tell you something. They was following this man around. Miko was so generous. He supported everybody. He literally supported our sector to the fullest. That's all he was a supporter and a viewer. He would be over here. He would be over there. He used to be on Lovely T's channel. He would be everywhere. And he would just be supporting. But the haters was getting mad, honey, because he wasn't supporting. He don't like mess. Miko don't do mess. He don't do bull crap. He just don't do that. And so he would drop back. If it was mess, he would drop back and he would go where it's comfortable. He would go where it's comfortable. Honey, they got mad because he was still coming to support Miss Gina. And they would follow him over there, the trolls, and talk shit and then Miko just finally fade off. Now, I talk to him every now and then, more so because we're both on Instagram. And he'll ask me how I'm doing, and he be in the clouds. Sometimes he be in the clouds, because when I get stressed out and I be at that stage where I gotta drag a bitch, he'll hit me up on Instagram and he'll say, Miss Gina, you too nice for that. You too sweet. Don't even acknowledge them clowns. Don't even do it. And sometimes you need somebody to tell you that. Sometimes it's just best for you to just go ahead and just move the fuck on. But we have some of these clown ass bitches is, it's a shame. It's ridiculous. Sorry, y'all. It's ridiculous. And I'm one that I ignore them to a point. I'll ignore you to a point, but when you keep coming for me, especially after I've asked you to leave me the hell alone, then I'm gonna go the fuck off. You remember Kiddo Fish got to her. Wow. I do remember Kiddo. I do remember Kiddo. Wow. See, that's the shit I'm talking about. That's what they do. That's what they do. And then it make those that used to, look out for you, those that used to support, they don't want to support you no more. They don't want to come. They don't come to. Ask April. You don't know how many girl I've had that emailed me and they have said, Miss Gina, I love you. I like your channel and everything, but I'm going to have to pull back from the queendom because I don't want them coming after me. And I be like, okay, I understand. I don't get on, I don't say nothing because it's your choice. It's your choice if you choose to come here and support me and if you don't. And but I've had several people that said because they scared of that raggedy bitch and a lot of these other raggedy motherfuckers. Let me tell you something. They are behind this. They can't do shit but type bullshit behind, just like that bitch decide to get on there and think ain't nobody. And then when you get on there and drag their ass and embarrass them for filth, bitch, believe you me, this ain't a rodeo that you want to be in, okay? This is not a rodeo that you want to be a part of, because bitch, I will hurt your motherfucking feelings. And that one little subscriber that you got, that one little subscriber that you got, you'll be shutting down and taking that one little subscriber with you, and you'll have to come back as somebody else, okay? Leave me the fuck alone, bitch. Don't come for me. You hoes always got like y'all running something. You don't run a motherfucking thing. This my mouth. This my channel. These my fingers. I can talk to. I can chat with. I can do whatever the fuck it is that I want to do. And I can give my motherfucking opinion when I feel like it, just like you hoes do. Thank you. Thank you again for whoever just sent that blessing. I'm sick of these raggedy bitches. I just don't like when they make it like you did something wrong. They always do that. That's the fuck shit. That's that fuck shit that I don't like. They'll always try to make it like you did something wrong to them. But half the time it be shit. April, it be shit that don't have nothing to do with them. It be stuff that don't. Baby, these cards, these readings and stuff that I do, this ain't got nothing to do with they motherfucking ass. That has nothing to do with them. Okay? Me, whether I got my crucifix or anything else, me, when I ring the red bell, that ain't got shit to do with them. Anything, honey, bitch, when I get up here, honey, let me show, and I want to do with my cute feet, with my cute feet and my green sandal, if I decide I want to show my toes and my feet and I want to do my little foot fetish and everything, bitch, that ain't got nothing to do with you. These my feet. This is my feet. It's attached to my body. Bitch, I'm grown. I'm grown. And they try to go and make a whole other thing about it. They made me out to be a hoe for having motherfuckers play with my feet. Ain't nobody played with my ass. Ain't nobody played with my titties. Ain't nobody played with nothing else. They played with my feet. But these raggedy bitches, you out here giving pussy away for free. Y'all showing it all on camera and everything. Got your legs cocked up and everything, bitch. Smelly pussy at that for free. And these hoes, and y'all act like y'all angels. You act like you fucking angels. They try to talk about every goddamn thing. And then if you a real bitch, if you a real motherfucker, and you is going through some stuff, and you get on here and you honest about you going through whatever it is you going through, you might ask for a little support from your like my queendom or your taking. And you know they've been scamming, stealing, doing all kind of fuck shit. Them motherfuckers won't even open up their goddamn mouth to ask a bitch, what did you do with that money? We didn't get a trip. We didn't get an event. We didn't get a motherfucking party. We didn't get a balloon. We didn't get a card. You didn't get motherfucking thing. But you won't go and ask that bitch what the fuck happened. Pastor was over there making $3,000 a whop. A whop on doing cash app parties that the motherfucker laughed, joked about, talked about, all other kind of shit, and then stole it from me and used it to make 3,000 every time he did it. What Uncle Tim say? Oh, he over there doing it again, y'all dummies. Y'all, Uncle Tim was telling everybody stop giving him his money. That motherfucker, Cash App shut him down, and he came back up doing it again and again and again and again. And nobody said nothing. Nobody had nothing to say. So why is it that us that don't say and don't do any motherfucking thing, why y'all always got some shit to say to us? It's easy for them to come over and say, well, you know why? Because they think we won't say shit. They think we won't do shit. They think that we'll just sit there and let the shit go on. Fuck you motherfuckers. Key's about to eat, but we'll be back around 8-ish to catch your live card reading before I go to sleep. All right, love. Have a great dinner. As I said, Raw, her name is My Kiddo. Yeah, we remember My Kiddo. And I was saying fish got to her. And it's sad. Look, just like Silky. Remember Silky Black? Silky Black used to be, I told you, she was my girl. Was been to my house and everything. Okay. And fish got to her. And she was over there. And then she started talking shit about me. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. That's what they do. That's what they do. But I remember My Kiddo. Ross said, jealousy, Miss Gina. It's jealousy. You doing something they not doing, but wish they could. You getting subs and money, they not. And they get mad. And that's the thing. That my subs ain't nowhere near as much as theirs. The money that I get ain't nowhere near as much as the money that they get. And they mad about that. I might get a little bit more attention. My subs, my viewers and them might like me a little bit more and stuff because I'm genuine and the motherfuckers know that they ain't. That's what it's all about. It's crazy. Belle said, oh, I remember My Kiddo. She used to come over here sometimes. She did. Remember, she used to come over here and then we stopped seeing her. Prima Wanda said she was never a true friend. Nope. It's a lot of them, Prima Wanda. It's a lot of them, honey. I'm telling, look, I still got the emails on a lot of them that turned on me. And y'all know some of the other ones, honey, downright got on here and turned. I was like, here go another one. Folks will say, Miss Gina, they such over there talking about you. I'm like, here we go again. Exactly. They get way more. Honey, I go over there and you see them. The dashboard be lit the fuck up. Let me tell you something. It ain't no shame in my game. We get Google, we get that AdSense check once a month, right? It comes between the 20th and 22nd, right? Half the time, I don't even make the $100 threshold. Okay. Every now and then I might get 200. I might get 300. Honey, one time I was lucky that I was damn near at 500. I be like, oh shit, they like me this month. Okay. Cause I be before then, please, I would have to wait 2 months to cash out. Because I wouldn't even make the 100. You know, you got to have at least $100 in order to cash out. And I wouldn't do that. And they get mad. And then they'll talk about you. They'll tell you, you don't make nothing. You ain't got nothing. They do all that stuff. Talk about, like, I'm still trying to figure out, ask April, how a bitch that's living in a tin can with a box fan, okay? With a box fan, with a motherfucking crooked, raggedy ass metal porch that you can't even go out and play on. How you talking about somebody else? I don't understand that. How you talking about somebody else's house? How you talking about? I'm still trying to figure out how was she winning, trying to dox Deanna, and Deanna got land and got property and all that stuff, and this bitch got a metal box ass, rusted out ass porch that her daughter can't even go and play on. Not a backyard, not a side yard, not no yard. But Deanna got whole land, okay, that any of our children can come and run around. Don't have to worry about getting hit by a car. Don't have to worry about nobody messing with them, because that's her property that she owns. And so, bitch, how you winning? And you got these dummies rah-rahing, cheerleadering, and promoting that. That's how dummies follow dummies. That's why I say, look, listen, and learn. Sit back, follow the 3 L's, and just pay attention to how these hoes move. Because it don't make no sense. Because a bitch that ain't living better than me, ho, you ain't winning nothing. You losing. This bitch want to talk about my feet and how I'm hoeing with my feet and this and that, but bitch, I'm living better than you. Okay, so we know your pussy ain't about shit, because bitch, you got $50,000 and you still living in a 1-room metal ass rusted out box container. Okay, you still living in that. It don't make no sense. You right, it's damn ridiculous. Get your shit in order. I was always told, when we taught that growing up, before you go and throw stones at somebody else's glass house, get your own house in order. Make sure your own grass is cut, okay? Before you go and worry about the height and length of somebody else's grass. I don't understand that. Shouldn't you worry about taking care of your seed before you try to talk about mine? This is all the dumb shit that these weak ass minded, dumb ass grown adults listen to. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Just remember, say a rusted out box and a rusted out box. Yep. That's exactly what it is. Bitch, you can't. I went to Jewel's today. Jewel's got, bitch, let me just let you know. Jewel's got air conditioners on sale for $89, okay? They got air conditioning. I was just at Jewel's. They had it right at checkout. They had a whole bunch. Now, I don't know about your Jewel's out there, but my Jewel's out here where I am, they got a whole bunch. You can get you an air conditioner for less than $100, and you could throw that rusty, dusty ass, nasty ass fan in the motherfucking garbage. Okay? See, these is bitches that still go and talk about everybody else and go and come for everybody else, but that the bitch ain't got her own life, ain't straight enough. How you giving advice on somebody else's life, on how somebody else is living, on what somebody else is doing? You trying to make fun of the area where somebody else is, bitch. You in the hood. Okay? You in the motherfucking hood, as my son called it. He said, "Mom, this is the hood." I said, "Oh, baby, you call it the hood?" He said, "Yeah, this is the hood." Boss Lady New Jersey is live. I got to go over there and see what my boo is talking about. Boss Lady is another. Boss Lady got up there. I can't wait to see some Boss Lady New Jersey t-shirts. Boss Lady need to get, you know what I would love to see Boss Lady do? Come out with, and I'm going to tell her, earrings. With BLNJ. I would love for her to have like earrings, pendants, something like that. I would love to see that for her. Boss Lady girl, get your merch. Get your merch. It's so many of us that should be out here, that a lot of us, we do get along. We do have fun, but it's a damn shame that you still got, it's the same ass group of bitches with the same tired ass reads. You hoes ain't got nothing new yet. You ain't came up with nothing new yet. They got the same tired ass reads. They talk about the same old fuck bullshit. It don't make no sense. And they still trying to come for you, and they don't live no better than you. These hoes have new cars that's broke down. Bitch ain't got that bitch. Didn't her vehicle get repossessed? Bitch, you had $20,000. How the fuck your car get repossessed? How the fuck your car get taken? Oh, well, that nose candy. That nose can your priorities is all fucked up. But they had nerve to say something about my Scooby-Doo van, but my Scooby-Doo van, honey, works perfectly and she paid for. I ain't gotta hide her. Ain't nobody coming looking for her. I ain't gotta worry about the air work in it, the heat work in it. Okay. She drives well. All right. She gotta get a few flakes every now and then. All right. But you got a bitch that it she rolling around on knees. That don't make no sense. She rolling around on knees, bitch, you walking. But always talking about somebody else's shit. And you still got dummies that's following that can't think for themselves. When are you all going to think for yourself? When are you all going to say, you know what? Because it ain't nothing wrong with watching nobody. Don't get me wrong. Let me explain, because I know a lot of you motherfuckers is illiterate. I know a lot of y'all is illiterate and y'all don't be understanding. Don't get it twisted. Watch whoever the fuck it is that you want to watch. You can watch anybody. I'm talking about when you follow a dumb bitch and you cheerleading for a hoe. When you following these dumb motherfuckers and you cheerleading for these motherfuckers and you know they wrong. You know they wrong. That's that fuck shit I don't like. Y'all sit up here and pretend like the dumb shit that you and me both know don't make no motherfucking sense. But y'all sit up here and rah-rah and celebrate in the dumb shit that they be saying and that they be doing. And then the second somebody come for these motherfuckers, they want to play victim. See, I ain't went and seen James Caldwell video yet, and I'm about to go see it because I'm about to get up off of here in the next 2 minutes, and I'm about to go right over there and look at it. But I can guarantee you it was some more lies. It was some more fuck shit. It was some more because the bitch do the same shit. They sit on here and they do the same fuck shit and abomination, and all the rest of them fuck motherfuckers follow along with it like it makes sense. Like it makes sense. It makes no sense at all. But it lets you know, it lets a real bitch know, a real smart bitch know where your level is, where your IQ is. It lets you know. Because all of them that sat over there and followed that fuck shit when she doxed Deanna's whole family, her house and everything. Bitch, how'd she make that make sense? How the fuck Deanna? The house was beautiful as hell. And the bitch started blocking motherfuckers that said, but the house is nice. And bitch, you living in a rusted out metal box. Bitch, you sleeping on you sleep, shit, eat, and fuck all on the same sofa, bitch. You can't get no nastier than that. You cannot get no nastier than that. And this glow in the dark hoe want to sit there and talk about every motherfucking body else and then go back and play victim. I don't understand it. It's crazy. How you doxing somebody, whole family, woo child, I'm about to bounce. Yes, that's crazy. Set up there and put Deanna's whole family on it. That didn't make the. Come on now. All because you mad. You jealous. Because Deanna read that ass for filth, honey. Deanna, that you don't want to get entangled, okay? Because y'all know that's the new word now. That bitch didn't want to get entangled, honey, with Deanna. And then got her ass up there on Goddess's platform. And they all read that bitch for filth, okay? Got up there and looked like a whole motherfucking howdy-doody ass fool, bitch. And then still, now you trying to work your way back up again. These tired asshole and y'all low budget ass bitches that's following behind this dumb piece of shit. I suggest y'all go sit y'all ass down real quick. I suggest you go sit your ass down real quick. It's crazy. And you got motherfuckers waiting right now on standby for this bitch kid to get enrolled in school or be back in school so they can come for your ass. See, that's fucked up when you got enemies so many motherfucking where that when they're waiting on you to enroll your child in school to come with some fuck shit, that shit is crazy and insane. That don't make no goddamn sense. It's pathetic. It's ridiculous. But that's what the fuck but do I think that they wrong? No. And I'm gonna tell you why I don't think they wrong. Because when you got a bitch that comes after everybody else's children and she don't think what she's doing wrong, you get what you get. What's good for the goose is good for the motherfucking gander. Karma is a bitch best served cold. Okay? So don't complain when motherfuckers is got the clock ticking down for your ass like you have it for everybody else's. It don't make no sense. It does not make any sense. They'll learn. Like you said, Belle, this is beyond me, honey. It's beyond all of us. That fuck shit is beyond all of us. It's crazy. It is crazy. Well, anyway, we supposed to come back on at 8 o'clock to do the cards. It'd probably be 8:30, maybe 8:20 something, depending on how long it take. Because I want to go over there and check out James Caldwell's video because I missed it. I want to go see what that's about. Because, honey, we're going to have another chit-chat. We're going to have a talk conversation while we reading the cards and everything else. So get y'all questions together. Go get you. I still got some pink Moscato, honey. I'ma fill my glass with my ice and everything. I'm gonna go back and reheat my sandwiches up and watch this video. And after I see this, I'll be back on. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Love you. Mwah. Let me ring the bell for the queendom. Ta-ta for now. Honey, reading tonight gonna be hot. I feel it. I feel it. See y'all in a little bit. Belle said, I ain't never seen so many people so damn desperate. Look, until YouTube. Because they all fucking desperate on here. That's the sad part. I'll see you guys in a little bit.